Yes, people. We are back live. We are back live on the Sarcasm City TV YouTube for another edition of the ManDem United podcast dedicated to all things Manchester United. So please keep all your comments, all your questions, Manchester United related, please, people. Of course, as you can see from the title of this episode, ERIK Ten Hag is finished. Carabao Cup exit to Newcastle, embarrassing. So that'll be the topic of conversation. Not only Manchester United going out in embarrassing fashion to Newcastle in the round of 16 in the Carabao Cup as well. Ten Hag just being finished. So don't worry, I'm gonna get to all the questions I can, people. Of course, if you super chat, I'll get straight to it as well. Apologies on the late delay for those that are watching live on the YouTube. There was a spelling error. That's what it was. There was a typo. So I had to switch that around for the what's it called I put out for the sorry. I just seen Pels' comment saying chin up flawless. I need a hug. Oh my god. Peak. Look at you lot, over 40 of you crooks in here. You know what I'm saying? And I say that, and I mean crooks in the most what's the word I'm looking for? The most flattering terms. It's not an insult. You know what I'm saying? It's a term of endearment. It's like when I curse out Jez, that's me showing love. If I curse you out, that's a sign of love. But bump up the likes. Look at you lot, man. Here for the misery, you jokers. Hit the like button. It's just under 50 of you lot locked in. Let's get up to 40 likes. Like check 1212. Share across all of the socials as well. That's me, Flawless, across all socials. At Sarcasm City TV across all socials. And subscribe to the channel as well, man. Subscribe, Sarcasm City TV. Hit the notification bell. Of course, this was supposed to be a Q&A, but as that game was going on, I was like, it's going to be another ManDem United again. There's too much to discuss. The Q&A was going to be filled with Manchester United conversation. So I was like, all right, let's get to it. So let's see what you lot are saying in the chat. King Calvin, big up to you. Warrior J as well. I see you as always. TJ Warren, he's saying we are done out here. I think he's talking about Arsenal. Now, you're not done. That was just a bad result. You know what I'm saying? Like, Kwesi says, the people still supporting this manager. Please show me what you see because it's not changing. Blind faith. You know what I'm saying? It's blind faith at this point. There's nothing to suggest. There's nothing to suggest that the manager can turn it around. Big up Haldane as well. Dominic C says, don't take Twitter seriously. Of course not. I don't know why you said that, but that's a great message. I do not take Twitter seriously. I never back these players over another manager. Don't care what happens. These players are, I don't know what that means actually, but I'm presuming it's not a flattering term. You don't want a manager anymore, so you just stop running and lose game for bants. Two things can be true, Haldane. I'm not backing these players over another manager, but I'm also not backing the manager because he's not doing his job. Just because one person's not doing their job doesn't make it okay or give an excuse for someone else to not do their job. You know what I'm saying? If I'm playing on the pitch and I'm playing in a midfield pivot, because I'm a 6 for those that know, and I've had this where my midfield partner just stopped running. You know what I'm saying? Because he's just being an idiot. I don't stop playing. I continue to run as much as I can. I continue to try and help my team get back into this game. You don't give up. You don't throw in the white flag. So I agree with you, Haldane, in regards to I'm not backing these players or this manager. I'm done with everybody. I'm done with everybody from top to bottom, apart from the tea ladies, the kit man, the receptionist. That's it. I'm tired. You know what I'm saying? All the way from the Glazers, the owners, to the shareholders, to the hierarchy, everybody, medical staff, recruitment team, whatever, everybody, every DOF, CEO, COO, everybody, all the way down to the manager and the players. Everybody can go at this point. I'm done with everybody. Everybody can go. So I'm not backing one over the other. Big up to Z, who says Pals Flawless has been one of the realest United fans. Much appreciated for the kind words. He knows what's going on. He keeps it legit. Hey man, I do. I just give my best to just give honest opinion with no emotion attached. So I'll do my best to just see it level-headed. So I appreciate the kind words. In regards to Warrior J, yeah, big up, man. You're a real one for that. You're a real one for that, Warrior J. For real. You know what? Because you keep timestamping, Warrior J. I don't know if you're on socials or not. Shout me. I'm gonna get some Sarcasm City merch out to you. So give me a shout. Because you be working as hard as me here. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna get some merch out to you because you be watching, commenting, dropping comments. Then when we ask for quotes, you've got that. And then you timestamp it straight over. You timestamping it alongside all of that. So yeah, hit me up on the socials, man. Send me your address. I get some merch out to you. Got to 100%. TJ says, I'll give some context tomorrow. I'm just fuming. Fairs, big up flawless. Chelsea United equals same shit. Hear you. Z says the job is too big for him. It's like he's the Graham Potter. And Buna says, when did he turn into Ollie? I have no idea. Everyone wants to sack another manager. What exactly do you think is going to change with a sixth manager? Zidane would lose with this lot. The thing is, I ain't saying sack the manager with this lot here and the same people still in charge. And when I say the same people still in charge, I'm saying the same ownership, the same hierarchy, the same board, the same people doing the same nonsense. I've said, get me a DOF. Just because I've titled this Erik Ten Hag is finished doesn't mean he is finished. But like I've said before, I'm solution orientated. I see no solution. And why does one of my plaits always curl up as a C? It really annoys me, man. Really, really annoys me. Always curls up like a C. Have I got a hat here? Hella irritating. What's going on? There we go. Just mad irritating. Just curls up like a C. There we go. That's better. There we go. But yeah, as I was saying, no, that's not. There we go. Sorry, people, doing aesthetics. There we go. That's miles better. Boom. But yeah, as I was saying, I'm not saying sack the manager because I want what's it called? I want a DOF. Bring me a DOF and then bring me a manager. I've said this. That's what I want. But he's going to get sacked anyway. He's not making it. I tweeted it out. He's not making it to 2024. He's going to get sacked at some point. And Buna says, we're hearing you, flawless. Big up to Jago as well. Good to see you in the chat as well. Bro, I played in a 6 and the 4-3-3. Horrible. Oh, yeah. It's horrible. If you're not too mobile like me, oh, yeah. I don't like all that running. Pass the ball into my feet. Like, yeah, I get you. I need them 2 8s. Gotta be athletic, strong, quick, etc. Be able to cover ground. Like, give me the ball. I screen. That's what I do. I screen. I'm saying get the ball off the back 4, pass it 5 to 10 yards. That's me. That's what I do. L. Amen says, love the club, but just numb to everything at this point. That's where I'm at, yes. That's pretty much where I'm at, Amen. Yeah, like in regards to it. Yes, I would fully keep Lisandro Martinez, yes. Hopefully y'all will put a DOF and scouting director in before hiring another dead man walking, because if you don't, that's what the next guy will be. I hear you, Justice. I hear you. I fully hear this. This is why I've been screaming about DOF for the past 2-3 days now. I was having a conversation with Rance on his stream, and then when he said it, I was like, that makes sense. Hey, big up to TJ, who's been a member of the channel for 7 months. Obviously, you catch him every Thursday, so that'll be tomorrow on the Manchester United Arsenal show. Make sure you subscribe to his channel, TJ Warren TV. 7 months in the city. Smash the likes for the hardest work on all social media and get Sarcasm City to 8.5K tonight. Love. Before I continue, and you know, I was getting mad. My voice is gone. I feel like we just lost 7-0 to Liverpool. Doing hella hollering, man. Jesus. We're currently at how many likes? There's over 90 people in the building. We're only at 38 likes. Like check 1212. Let's get up to 60 likes. Hit that like button. Let's get up to 60 likes. And let's get us to 8,500 tonight so I can at least have something to celebrate. Plus, I'm watching Lakers Clippers later. There will be a watch along on the kick for that as well. But yeah, man, like I say, my voice is going. That's how you know I'm just doing hollering. Yes, we have hit the 8,500 mark. Salute to all you lot. Now it's the rest of the road to 9K. We've now gone over the halfway mark. Now it's road to 9K. So I'm looking for 8,510, 9 more subscribers. And there's over 90 people in the building. And share this, open up some new tabs. Let's get over 100 people in here as well. Big up the youngest in charge, Nero Knows Ball. Shout out to my G Nero every single time as well. Flawless, I'm here for your transition into Ten Hag out. I don't think I'm gonna transition into it until there's a DOF. He's cooked. He's going to get sacked. But I don't see there's any solution whatsoever. Big up to TW, who says, big up flawless. I said that Ten Hag should have got sacked after the Galatasaray game because in the Premier League and the Champions League, he keeps on playing the same players week in, week out. I hear you. I think, wait, is this King TW who Yorkshire done? Fan calling show. If that is you, big up first and foremost. Secondly, I hear you. Anyone who's Ten Hag out, do not get it mistaken, people. If you are Ten Hag out, I fully understand. I'm done backing this manager. He's cooked. It's a wrap. Show is over for Ten Hag. Draw the curtains. Everybody leave. Yellow tape around the body like it's a crime scene. The show is over. There's nothing left to see here. He's got no word to Ian Beale. For those that watch EastEnders, nothing left. And yes, Lakers Clippers later. Yes. There will be Jazz. Lakers Clippers. He's done. That's why I'm not Ten Hag out. Because I don't see a solution. This is the conversation me, Eddie, and Taza was having on the live stream. And don't get me wrong, I hear the other side. When people are like, just get this manager gone because I want to see something better. Cool. It can improve. But for how long and to what extent? I'm looking for both short-term, medium-term, and long-term solutions. All there is to me is short-term solutions. And them short-term solutions don't even get us great results. Like, what we doing here? We sack him, cool, no issue with that. I don't trust these people to do anything. I can't reiterate that enough. I do not trust these people to do anything. I don't trust them to go get an interim. I don't trust them to go get a proper manager. Whether they get interim and then a manager or the manager now, I don't trust them to go get a DOF. Ten Hag should have been sacked already. He should not be in the job right now as we speak. But yet he still is. I'm just not putting faith in these people to go and get. And who is the guy? People are saying Flick. Hear that. I think Flick is a top quality manager. But he had issues with the Bayern Munich board because of him not getting certain things. So what happens when he gets here? What happens when he gets here? Bear in mind, people, I've been talking for like 10 minutes now, and I even got into the actual game itself. Let's see what else you lot saying. Yeah, like Abby said, get the likes up. Moss says, big up to you. Boona says, get Paul Mitchell and get him a proper manager or get Flick. See, that would be the sensible thing to do. Go get a Paul Mitchell or a competent DOF and then get the DOF's guy. When did Manchester United do anything competent? That's a lot of, this is what you should do. It's a lot of ifs. It's a lot of ifs. One, we have to go and appoint the correct DOF. Two, we have to give said DOF all the tools to succeed. Three, DOF then has to go get his manager. Will we go and pay the compensation for whoever the manager the DOF wants? Then four, will we give that said manager and DOF the correct tools to do what they need to do? We always spend money. We know that. Never a question. I've never questioned how much Manchester United spend. It's how we spend it. So with the DOF, that can improve it. But that's a lot of ifs. We got to go get 2 positions right. We got to go get 2 critical positions at the football club right. I don't trust them to do one. I wouldn't even trust these men to go hire another kitman. Legit. I wouldn't trust these people to go hire a steward. I wouldn't trust these lot to go get someone to work the turnstiles. I don't trust them to do anything. I wouldn't trust them to put together a live stream and send me the StreamYard link. Legit. I don't trust them to do anything. Me3099 says, gonna celebrate with you when we reach 100K. Yeah, man, we gonna get there, man. We gonna get there. We just gotta keep working. You lot just gotta keep supporting, and we're good. I'm having a very bad day. Hey, Stephen A. Smith, that's facts. Nero, if you got that clip, send me that. I'm gonna use that. I'll add that into my memes that I use after Manchester United game. Send me that, please. Big up to Just Me. Hope you're well. Says, morning, Flawless. I hope you're well despite the result. What manager would you like to manage? I think United should get Ancelotti or Emery, elite manager with Premier League experience. Morning to you. Where are you actually at? It's Just Me. What country are you in? It's morning, but morning to you regardless. Yeah, I'm as well as can be. I expect it now. Serenity prayer settings. Make sure you check that out. It's a great prayer, man. I live my life by that prayer. What manager would you like to manage? There's no standout to me. There's no standout. Murtaza asked me this. There's no one I look at and go, yes, go and get him. Ancelotti, I don't think is plausible, but would I take an Ancelotti at Manchester United? Yes. We should have got him when he was at Everton. Why we watched him down the road at Everton, then go to Real Madrid, go win a Champions League. I think 2 La Ligas at that point as well. Why? So yeah, Emery, no, because we've seen Emery at Arsenal, and I don't like what I've seen. But I think Aston Villa, his level, and that's no disrespect to Aston Villa, he's going to do a good job there. Certain managers are good for certain levels, and I think Emery at Aston Villa makes sense. Same way he did well at Villarreal. I think he won, was it Villarreal or Sevilla or both, where he won a couple Europa Leagues. But my point is he's won there at that type of level. And Villa are in Europe, correct? So he could do something with them. TJ says, let's go, people. Congrats to everyone at Sarcasm City except Ryan and Jez. I can get behind that message. Big up to Olsen, said seeing you on rants and just subbed. Much appreciated. Agree with you all the way. And these players need to take the blame. They will not take down another manager. Yeah, don't let the players get away with it. You know what I'm saying? Do not let the players get away with it. They are just as culpable. It's not even a word, it is now, but they're just as they're as much to blame as the manager is. Nobody's getting off. I'm not gonna sit here and say, well, Ten Hag's 80% to blame and the players are 20% to blame. Even if that is the case, which is not, that 20% is still 20% too much. Like, but we know these players ain't that good. We know this. Like we know this. Yes, I thought so. Big up to you, King, man. Good to see you in the chat, my guy. I hope you're blessed outside of Manchester United. As man said, or keep Ten Hag and get relegated, says Lex. I would do a season in the Championship. I'd be at all the away games. You know how many close away games there are? Preston, Bolton. I try me in the Championship. Let me know. But the point I'm making is Championship. There's a lot of teams in and around North Wigan. Are they League One? Anyway, the point I'm making is I'm down for Championship. Watch-alongs would be lit. What are we talking about? And it would get rid of a lot of the fans. That's the most interesting thing. I think that's the petty side in me. Even though Manchester United are not getting relegated, if Manchester United were to get relegated, very interesting to see what content creators and what fans, so people in the chat, people on social media, would just disappear all of a sudden. Very interesting to see. I'll be here regardless. You don't know that. I was here after 7-0. No one can ever tell the credentials. Me and the Bulletproof live to tell people. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit international, that was on Barstool. Shout out to troops every single time. Big up Lewis, big up Sam. Well, you don't know what the pattern is. You don't know it. How many likes we on, people? We won't be doing a lot of hollering this week, innit? Jesus Christ. Right, we're at, wait, there's no way that's the like check. Let me refresh this. No way we only at 38 likes. You lot are taking liberties. How are we only at 38 likes? Get that up to 60 likes. Please tell me that. Oh, no, 57. I thought so. All right. That's still not enough, though. 80 likes. Get us up to 80 likes. Hit that subscribe button as well. Please step pull up to Carrington tomorrow and his pass gets denied. Hey, Kaneki, I hear you. I don't trust these guys to be on time for their own funeral. That being said, I know I'm going to be late for my own funeral. 110%. 110%. Though you think it's ideal not to sign Ten Hag till they bring in a director of football to do the due diligence for the next manager. Hamza, I'm going to let you off because you just got here. That's exactly what I said. Big Around says 100% agree, Flawless. We can't trust these guys to fix the club. We need a DOF ASAP before even thinking about a manager. I hear you. Joe Sell says, big up the ManDem, Ten Hag out now. Good to see you in the chat, Joe Sell. Trinidadian correct, if I remember correctly. See what else you lot are saying. I'm trying to get to the best questions. The chat is moving crazy. No worries, Nero. No worries. Yo, it's facts, man. I don't trust these, man. Say, like, there was a steward, like, say, I don't know, whatever company Manchester United used to, like, steward games. Like, they fell out or they went into, they just wasn't working at Manchester United anymore for whatever reason. They went out of business, for example. Do I trust them to go find another stewarding company to steward games properly? No. I don't trust them to do anything. Look at the football club. Look at the basics that they can't do. This is it. The thing, like just the roof leaking. It's a prime example. Just painting the stadium, upgrading the facilities. And I'm not even talking like getting a whole new stadium. I'm saying paint the stadium. What are we doing? Fix the roof. Just basics. So no, I don't trust them. I don't. I'm saying, you know what? Technically, it's just me. You're right. It is morning. So that's more on me. You are right. Hey, Stephanie G, good to see you in the chat. Big up every single time. Let's see what else. Oh, did Casemiro get subbed off because he got injured? Oh, that's not good. No, I'm not on the Ten Hag out tomorrow. Ten Hag out show tomorrow, unfortunately. No, I'm not on there. But I'll be on there at some point. Jack Murray, I agree with you with this. United have bigger problems than just the manager. Need a proper DOF, assistant coach, medical staff, etc. But the most evident problem is the ownership situation. Sadly, the almighty Manchester United have fallen. We've been falling. We've been falling. Hey, big up to you, Jack Murray, who says, good morning, people. Love and respect from Romania. Love that. Yeah, you running, man. You know what I'm saying? This is a fire. This guy. This fucking Roms guy. That's actually, you know what? That's a fire remix. As I said, Flawless, I made a remix to your bars. I want all my ups to fail like that Ten Hag guy from Salford Sides. Hey, that's fire. I can't lie. Big up Rums though. Every single time you catch him a regular on Big Sixpence, so shout out to him. King says, I agree with you, Flawless. I never trusted the Glazers for off the field decisions, but a lot of Manchester United fans have to understand that we haven't been Manchester United for 10 years. I'm fully aware, like that, what we are. This is why I can still run jokes. This is why I put the tweet out before and put it on my Instagram about, yo, you still gonna get these jokes. Still gonna run it. And Sam said that to me. No, was it? Yeah, like Sam don't like that. You know what I'm saying? That I'd be still running bants and running jokes and stuff. Lewis even said it to me on the Back Again podcast when he was like, yeah, it's great. Yo, it's crazy how you can still laugh through this. It's what it is, man. I've been through tougher times as well. I've been through times where we've took losses and been good. That hurts worse. Like, as much as like it sucks where we're at now and we stink, we know collectively as Manchester United fans in our heart of hearts that we're bad. However, when you're good and lose, it's like, damn, we're actually better than this. Like, I've seen like some of them Champions League heartbreaks. I'm still not over. I'm not gonna lie. Losing the Premier League on last days. And when I say Champions League heartbreaks, I'm not just talking about finals. I'm talking about going out semi-finals, going out in quarterfinals, and you're just like, ah. So maybe it's that. And I'm just numb to it. Like somebody said in the chat earlier. Is that what flag is that? I can't even see me 3099. I can't even see that. It looks like the Australian flag, but I can't see. Oh, no. That's an island flag, but I can't see it. It's too small on the screen. Hey, love this, man. Big up to Wentmo says, big up my Caribbean man, them Bayesian in the house. Love to see my Bayesians in the building. Love that. Love that. For real. Big up to you, man. Good to see my Bayesians in the building. To Gramford. Hey, big up Gramford. Yeah, big up Gramford, man. Good to see you in the chat, my guy. Says Flawless. Ten Hag has to got to go. You can't make excuses. You can't justify it. You can't clarify it. He needs to get out to even save Manchester United from having its worst season in years. I hear you. Anybody who's Ten Hag has to. He's cooked. He should have been sacked. We should have got the announcement already. We should have got it. But these are the same incompetent people that I've been talking about that I don't want to give even more power to in terms of making decisions on the next guy. Should Ten Hag be gone? Absolutely. What he's doing and how he's performing, you can't defend that. You cannot defend that whatsoever. You can't. However, though, I don't want these people in charge making that decision. Theo says, back again, podcast is too good, man. Laughing emojis. Glad you lot fucks with it, man. Shout out to Troops because he was the one who put it together. Flawless, and I was right. Apparently, Ratcliffe's whole 23% deal ain't going through because they want more money for 23%. Source for that, Kaneki. And that's very interesting. For all those people who were like, I told you it wouldn't be Sheikh Jassim, it would be Jim Ratcliffe. Shh. Stop talking about, stop again. Shout out to people. Shout out to Peter. People don't know what they don't know. I'm talking on stuff that you don't. Just say that's what you want to happen because you're a rival fan. See, I told you it was going to be Jim Ratcliffe. Sheikh Jassim was never taken over. But yeah, you got no source to back that up with. And his offer's been there and we're still now we're just not in the wilderness, but we're in the unknown. But because it's Sheikh Jassim and people don't care for it, it's not spoken about. Sheikh Jassim was something Manchester United fans wanted and rival fans didn't want. So it was a topic of conversation. Well, it wouldn't surprise me if they said that to him. It wouldn't surprise me. But I am surprised there hasn't been more news in regards to the 25%. Yeah, Keegan says, people say we're finished. I get that, which is a fact, but we've been through worse than this, 58. And this last season, we got relegated or something like that in regards to, I'm talking on the field stuff, people, and obviously not talking about off the field business. I'm saying off the field, we all know Busby Babes. RIP to everyone who died in that tragic incident. I'm talking on the field. My pops told me about that though, in regards to Manchester United getting relegated. He used to always tell me when I was growing up, when I was younger, you don't know how good you've got it. You don't know how good you've got it, son. I remember United getting relegated. Uncles would tell me the same thing. So now just here we are, man. Football goes in cycles. Big up to my G Lewis as well. Says big up, bro. We won a game. Hey, shout out to Lewis. It's the New Zealand flag. It's because it's small on the screen. Hey, big up my New Zealanders in the building. I think you're the first still. We really are worldwide. This is crazy. Salute to you lot, wherever you're watching from. That's mad. We literally touch all corners of the globe. I said Cayman Islands, big up as well. Aston says, Flawless, knows hard times, make strong men, keep smiling, keep your head up, pause. Like, that's just legit, like, what is? You know what I'm saying? Like, You just have to walk through it, man. Get on with it. Daniel says, Clayton says, respect the work rate. Hope your sub count skyrockets. Keep it up. Much appreciated. To Jason, who says, flawless, are you 10 Hag out? No, I'm 10 Hag. I don't care. That's what I am. I don't care. It went from 10 Hag doubt to 10 Hag is cooked to 10 Hag I do not care. Because there's no solution to what is going on. We are fucked regardless. I'm going to swear freely because it's after the watershed. I don't think my little brother's watching, but even if he is, he's probably heard words from my pops. We are fucked people. Plain and simple. That's why I'm not putting energy into something where there's no solution. I am solution orientated. Bring me the solution. Now, could it be better? Yes. Does a better manager get more out of these players? Absolutely. Do we get better results? Absolutely. Do we play better football? Yes. Do we get better individual performance? Also, yes. But what does that improvement get us? What does that improvement get us? All right, we're out of the Carabao Cup now. So this season, you're looking at FA Cup, Champions League, knockout stages, quarterfinals. This is with a new guy. And what, top 5 in the Premier League? Like, so this is what I'm supposed to jump up and down about. Is top 5 in the Premier League, quarterfinals in the Champs, FA Cup or League Cup. Well, League Cup's gone, so FA Cup, which I would celebrate, of course, winning the FA Cup. But like, that's the end goal. And then what? With these same players who are just not good enough. These same guys. So yeah, I don't care. That's where I'm at. That's where I'm at. Let's see what you lot are saying. What horse video to Lewis? I don't even know what you're talking about. Hey, United fans already at stage 5 with Mount. Yeah, it tells you all you need to know. Tells you all you need to know. Prime says, "Wait, flawless, you're doing a ManDem United on your own." Yeah, I did send the link to Eddie, but he did say he was unsure if he was going to be about. But I'll be doing them all week long. You'll get one Thursday tomorrow. I've reached out to a few people, but if not, I run it solo dolo. And then Friday, reach out to Eddie. And if Nero's about, Nero will be on as well. Yeah, see, Black Dynasties got relegated in 1974. Yeah. So my pops and all that, and the older the generation above me gonna remember all them things there. Gonna remember all that. Hey, big up, chicks. You got jokes. Let's see. Nah, I'm not. You know why I'm not turning into a fan calling show? I'm not having people make this worse than what it is. I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I'm blessed with that. Like, this is bad. I don't want people telling me it's worse. Like, people like Taz literally said I'm running agendas for, like, no. You tell me, oh, it wasn't that bad under Ollie or not. No, shh. Man, I'm not trying to hear all that. No. Big up from Kenya. Hey, big up Joseph, man. Hey, big up my Kenyans in the building. Love that. Love that. Got 70 likes. Yeah. Bless up for that, Lewis. Or just send me a message. I need to hit you up about something anyway, Lewis. Drop the ManDem the link. For who? Who wants the link? You want the link, Lewis. Yo, whatever, man. This guy. Must be pretty difficult to be a Manchester United fan right now. Hey, you preaching to the choir, Kadima. You preaching to the choir. Here we are. Well, how many likes are we on? Stephanie G said we're on 70 likes. Let's get to triple digits. Like check 1212. When you enter the city of Sarcasm, pay the toll, people. Tax-free. Jez, you can fuck off, mate. But yeah, it's tax-free, people. So yeah, make sure you hit the like button on the video. Get us into triple digits. Subscribe to the channel as well. We're at 8,502. That's not enough. Even though we just recently hit 8,500. We're at 8,504. There's over 100 people in here. I'm asking for 6 subscribers. I'm asking for 6. You know what I'm saying? 6 subs. Only 6. Get us to 8,510 subscribers expeditiously. Big up Flawless from a Kenyan in Houston, Texas. Hey, salute to you lot, man. It's crazy. The reason why I love you lot saying where you're watching from, it just goes to show how far Sarcasm City has grown. Yeah. Just my guy in it. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I can talk to him like that. That's why. Kadima says, we've been here, bro. Keep supporting. I promise it gets better. You'll never walk alone. Much appreciated, man. We no matter who you support. Thank you. Even the people here for the tears, apart from Jez. You know what I'm saying? Sheik, I know why. I just read your comment. I'm laughing just typing this, but my favorite question to ask you: where do we go from here? We still falling in through the valley of the shadow of death. We falling off a cliff and the cliff has no bottom. Pause. I'm saying there's no, you know what I'm saying? There's nothing to hit. We just falling. We just falling, man. We just falling, hit every tree branch, every brick, every corner of the cliff, and we just falling and falling and falling and falling. We just falling. Word to Alicia Keys, I keep on falling. I'd sing it, but my voice is terrible. But yeah, I'm not gonna sing. So we move. We just falling. Yeah. I mean that, Warrior J. Apart from Jess, yeah. Apart from Jess, let's see what else you lot are saying. What name, man? Cause Stabby, you know, that's crazy. Big up Flawless. I heard Ten Hag say he wasn't brought in to coach like he did at Ajax. I think he's lying because I remember seeing an interview on Avram saying that's what they brought him in for. He's just panicking. We're watching him fold under pressure. Pressure's getting to him, and I've been saying this. And the game against Newcastle is no different. That game that we just watched is no different. Because the thing is, look at the people what I'm asking to see to come in and change it. Martial, Mason Mount, Hannibal, who's a youngster. These are the players I'm saying. Garnacho, youngster. These are the players I'm saying give them a try to see if it's any different. Regular, low, emergency loan signing. Lindelof with the armband. Victor Lindelof with the armband. Even the goals, I'm not even spoken on the game. That first goal was just, again, typical of Manchester United. Multiple individual errors. Garnacho gets caught on the ball. Hannibal, because he's been booked stupidly before, then can't bring down Livramento. Mount, he should be much more clued up and much more on job with that situation. Bring him down. You can see the left backs overlapped in Reguilon. Garnacho's out of place. He just went past Hannibal. So that's your left back, your left winger, one of your central midfielders not there. Bring him down and take a booking. Mount was not on a booking at that point. Following that, Livramento breezes past Mount. So that's Garnacho, Hannibal, Mount. Lindelof just backs off. That's 4. And Dalot gets caught sleeping. So that's 5. So the first goal we conceded, people, half of our outfield players were responsible for the goal. What? Half? You will not see that at League 2 level. You will not see that in the Conference North or South. 5 of our players. 5 were at fault for that first goal. Half the outfield was at fault for that first goal. Bear in mind, 3 of them are very experienced. Mount is very experienced. Lindelof is very experienced. Dalot is very experienced. Hannibal and Garnacho should do better, but that's where they should be helped. Hannibal not making that tackle, and Mount just goes and wipes out Livramento. Just wipe him out and take your booking. Professional foul. We've seen it countless times. We see it all the time on a weekly basis, people, where players will make, again, decision making. And that's decision making off the ball. Woeful. Foul you at 5. And his basics didn't even do anything great for the goal. It's not like Livramento has that burst of pace. And he just breezed through. Dalot sleeping. Almiron's the only guy who can score. What are you doing? Nightmare. T.O. says, watching from Ireland. Big up to you. It's crazy. And again, Warrior J, I just seen that comment as I'm scrolling down. Yeah, apart from Jess, genuinely mean that. Genuinely mean that. Nah, the thing is, Sheik, I'm not asking a lot from him because bringing down a player, that's what you're there for. It's your off the, people told me you're so great off the ball. Pressing and closing down, that's the one thing I give you credit for. The sole thing I give you credit for, Mason Mount, is your off the ball attributes. And I think I said it on the watch along, bring him down. I either said it whilst he was going on live or afterwards. Why have you not pulled him to the, it's Livramento. Just pull him down, pull his shirt, drag him to the ground, take your booking, we get back in place and it's 0-0. Oh, basics. Yeah, Stephanie G. I think I'm just making up words. I don't even think indefensible is a word. That's why I just said, yeah. What was 5, you know? 5. Mason Mount, LOL, says time to shine. Imagine thinking this was ever going to work out. Imagine people trying to tell us it will work when Flawless sat here through 3 years of Chelsea watch on. Was it 3 years? That's how long some of you lot have been watching me. 3 years. 3 years some of you lot have been watching me. I'm saying, you lot, some of you lot who have been watching that long have literally heard my niece grow up. That is the crazy part. Literally, watch Mason Mount. Heard Chelsea fans on here. Some be pro Mason Mount, some be anti Mason Mount, and we watched him. And people told me I was wrong all summer long. See, if I was really petty, I would have posted out that clip. I'm waiting until Ten Hag gets sacked. When Ten Hag gets sacked, that Mason Mount clip going, I'm going to repost that from the Back Again podcast. It's still on my gram. The fuck are we doing? What is going on? What is happening? Olsen says, since Jose, we see most of these same players walking on our pitch, not just Ten Hag, but free managed before. Where's the problem? The players are the problem, and the manager continuing to pick said players is the problem. Why do you continue to pick these players? Not so much today, because some of them was new. Mount, I'm not giving you a blind for because that's your signing. But I'm talking prior to this game. Talking way prior to, why do you continue to pick these players? That's on the manager. Now, the players not performing is also on the players too. But they both have to be held accountable. That's why I throw them all out. They all gotta go. Did I say it? Did I say pull him down? Is that what I said? It sounds like me, certain I would say. Sounds like me. What's the way forward? Need solutions. There is no solution, Stabby, unfortunately. That's why I'm not here screaming Ten Hag out. That's why. That's why I'm not screaming Ten Hag out. Even though he's cooked and he should be gone. Because I don't think there's a solution. Now, do I think there's a way to ease the pain? Yeah. That's what it is. There's a way to ease the pain. But I just don't want to be in pain. Is it a word C24? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? It sounds like a made up word. That's all it is. That's why I don't use it. That's why I'll pivot away from it. Oh shit, it is. That's just like you running with this. Oh, you're not gonna hear this right now. Indefensible. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm gonna start running with this. It just sounds made up though. Tell me I'm lying, you lot. Does indefensible not sound like, or maybe it's just me? Like, maybe it's just a flawless thing. Maybe it's just me. Maybe. Jose's tweet. No, I haven't. I saw Lewis's streams about Mount in the past. Now we are Lewis. We've been there. I was in the chat. I was either in the chat or on Shameless hearing Lewis for 2.5 years talk about Mason Mount and how bad he is, amongst others on here. And then we got him. And like I said before, it was Chelsea fans putting him in the Manchester United shirt. Multiple edits. There was the edit with Mount in the Manchester United shirt from the front. There was the edit with him showing the back of the shirt with number 7. Then there was his name on the back with no number. There was multiple edits. Why were they so glad to get, as bad as they are, why are they so glad to get rid of him? You can't hear, you must feel in it. Hey. Thank you, Prime. Yes, flawless. Indefensible is a word you can always use. Inexcusable, unjustifiable, or undefendable. Inexcusable, that's what I'm going to run with. Inexcusable. That's you lot gonna be tired of me using that. Inexcusable is what I'm running with. Hey, I ain't the brightest people. You don't know this. I'm honest. If I don't know something, I'm gonna say I don't know something. Right, let's see what else you lot are saying as well. Hey, Nick, they were all bad. I'm not even gonna pinpoint. Which players was bad. They were all bad. They were all just woeful. All woeful. So you look, Lewis is here laughing. He knows. Because he knew I knew. To Keegan, who says, flawless, would you start the same players versus Fulham or bring in the scrub Bruno and Rashid MBE? Says Keegan. I don't know. This manager's cooked. I don't think it matters. I don't think it matters. I don't. Like, legit. I don't think it matters. I like, people are gonna ask me and Eddie on Friday on the ManDem United and go, oh, who should be the who should be the manager, what the 11 should be. I don't have a clue. Nobody deserves to start. Outside of Varane didn't play, Onana I'm not gonna get onto. Varane didn't play. Regulon, that's one game. Him. Who? Who deserves to start? You can say Kobe Mano. Cool. Like, who? Someone tell me. I don't know. So I don't like who starts. I just play all the reserves. To be honest, play all the reserves. Got nothing to lose at this point. Because these men don't deserve to play. These men don't deserve to. They don't. First, yes, it's a word flawless, but it just depends on the context you use it in. For example, this team is indefensible. First, thank you. Lewis says that Havertz leaving party streaming was heritage. Big on my guy Eddie in the chat as well. Nero says still waiting for my Mason Mount PowerPoint from Ten Hag flawless. I don't get it. And to H, he says flawless. Are you streaming for the NBA? Yes, we will be live on the Sarcasm City TV kick just under an hour from now for the LA Lakers versus LA Clippers watch along. Sarcasm City TV kick. Go download the app for free. Sign up for free because you get content over there that's different from content on the YouTube channel. So you get NBA watch alongs, Champions League watch alongs, non-Manchester United, Premier League watch alongs, NBA content, like I said, NFL content. The boxing content is over there, Formula One content, whole heap of other sports as well as football over on the Sarcasm City TV kick. So go follow us over there because I think we're like 3 short of monetization. We need to get to 75 followers. Let me drop the link in the chat myself. Outrageous. I'm trying to get to all the questions I can, people, as well. Big up to you lot for hitting 100 likes. Shit, did someone super chat? Or was that before? Oh, here we go. C24, big up to you. I just clocked that. Who says the fact that Chelsea fans like Lewis and who's WS had Mason Mancunian candidate Mount willed into the United 7 shirt is rich. This one is big. FU, even for United. Big up for the super chat C24. That tells you all you need to know. Man, I ain't dumb. I pay attention to what other fans say about their own players, whether it's criticism or whether it's praise. I be paying close attention, like, all right, let's see what this is. And it's just, he ain't good, man. Sucks, but big up for the super chat, my guy. Much appreciated. I was just about to say, I'll get to all the questions I can, but if you do super chat, I will get straight to your comment or question as well. Make sure you go follow the kick. Go follow the Sarcasm City TV kick as well. Let's see what else you lot are saying. But yeah, big up for the super chat C24. Appreciate it. Yo, Flawless runs a fan calling show because I got jokes. I'm not sure. I need to decide when. Maybe on Saturday, maybe or maybe not. Ram, you know what, Ram? You can short me. How about that? We'll go subscribe to the Ram stand. They got Ram every single time. It's the fact that Mount couldn't even get anywhere near the number 7 at Chelsea, but gets it handed at United. Baffling. Pels, baffling. I'm like, what are we doing? Like, Warrior J, he knows I was there. Like, awesome. What? Why? Why? Word to Jadakiss. Why? And I was seeing it, and people argued me down. People argued me down. Crazy. Crazy. Let's see what Ram's saying. Oh, wait, 1 second. He just put something in the comment section. Give me 1 sec. Flawless to make you feel better. Went to the dentist, check why my mouth was hurting. Turns out I have multiple lacerations in my mouth because of my wisdom tooth. Can that be dangerous though? Like, can that cause you like long-term harm? Before I like laugh at you, I don't want you in like long-term pain. Like, is it an easy fix? Is it just like a little, you just go to the dentist or an orthodontist and you're calm? Like, let me know. I don't want you just like, right, I'm going to go under the knife to sort this out. You feel me? Like, let me know. Hey, Warrior J, defo no offense. Don't put no Manchester United players in your FPL. That's just foolish. That's just foolish. You'll just be, you be insensible. Flawless, we are out of the HARIBO Cup. The HARIBO Cup, that's funny. Is the only positive as Hannibal banned for the next round. Yeah, for real. For real. Yeah, like, it's crazy. It's crazy. Out of the Carabao Cup. Yeah, 100%. Man can't be in serious pain and I'm laughing. Like, once I know he's okay, like, then it's like, all right, you gonna get these jokes. Like, that's it. Like he gonna get these. But yeah, over 100 likes. Big up to you lot. Over 100 likes. Make sure you hit the subscribe button as well. Make sure you do so. They had to drill into my wisdom tooth to reduce the damage. I saw pictures and I saw so many scars. If it's infected, then it's bad. Cup of salt water and rinse. I should be good. Oh, you'll be fine. So yeah, I'm glad you're in pain because you be talking too much rubbish from your mouth about your team, talking about on the way up and all this. Make sure you check out the United Liverpool show from yesterday. ManDem United analysis at Anfield. So yeah, Ram, hold that. Hold that. Yes. Serious. I should have drank during this, but then I would have probably said some wild stuff. I got some wine there as well. Should have just drank during this. Really should have. For real. C24 says ready for the watch along. You're talking about the NBA game. Yes, we'll be ready. You lot. Yeah, I'm going to close out in the next 10, 15 minutes or so. So continue to get your questions in. Hit the subscribe button. And that being said, there's over 100 people here. So not only do I need you lot all to subscribe right here to the channel, go subscribe to the Sarcasm City TV Gaming YouTube channel. That's a whole nother YouTube channel, Sarcasm City TV Gaming. You'll see myself on there, of course. You'll see the rest of the panelists on there. Well, some of them on there. So I will be running EA24 career mode. That will be launching this Friday, 5 p.m. UK time, people. This Friday, 5 p.m. UK time, career mode with the mighty Manchester United. I was already working on it before. Patting my team, the whole nine. You know what I'm saying? Got my team together. I got the team. None of this 10 HAG business. Sold. Everybody left. Brand new back four. Signed Liao. Who else that you lot will know? Liao, Alphonso Davies, and then some other players as well. But in terms of like high profile players, Alphonso Davies, Rafael Liao. I had to pay over the odds for Liao though. I had to pay like 130 M's. I didn't get him the first time and I didn't get him the second time. So I was like, ah, damn. And it was like a week before. So that's what it was. But yeah, go to the team. All Bear Man gone. You know what? Ironically, the only person I can't sell is Mount. Everybody else gone. Wan-Bissaka gone. Dalot gone. Luke Shaw gone. Who else is gone? Lindelof gone. Maguire gone. McTominay's out of here. Yeah, I think that's it. So yeah, Sarcasm City TV Gaming. I'm going to drop the link in the chat. So go subscribe over there. We got over 60 subscribers. I think it's 61. So get us up to 100 subscribers over there. Man said, you crew flawless. Hey, Ram short, man. I know you're laughing at Manchester United. Hey, shout out to my Don Rants in the cut as well. So smash the likes, people. Big up to Rants each and every time. You lot should have already been subscribed to Rants anyway. But yeah, make sure you do. Big up to my Don Rants every single time. Let's see. What else you lot are saying? Flawless problem with your manager. He has no charisma, charm, personality, aura, soul, nothing at all. Managers and your own players don't fear or have respect for him. He has to go. Yeah, he has to. He's the thing is, he's gonna get sacked. It's just a question of when, not if. He's not going to make it till 2024. He'll get sacked. It'll be 3. Like, I'll run through the fixtures now. There'll be 3 points I think he'll get sacked at. So I'll tell you lot now what them 3 points are. Give me 1 second. So, hold up. I'll tell you lot right now. So we play Fulham away on Saturday. We ain't winning that. Copenhagen, they're bad. That's going to be tough. But let's say we don't get a result for that. The Luton game. If we don't beat Fulham, lose or draw to Copenhagen, and we lose to Luton, he will get sacked during that international break. Because we could easily lose to Fulham, lose to Copenhagen, and if we don't beat Luton, he could get sacked there. Let's say he survives that. Everton away, tough. Galatasaray away, definitely tough, without doubt. Newcastle away, definitely tough. Say we lose away at Everton, go out of the Champions League to Galatasaray and lose to Newcastle. I think he could get sacked after the Newcastle game. Could see that happening. Let's say he survives that. Chelsea at home, draw written all over it. Bournemouth at home, anybody can beat us. Bayern Munich, definitely can. Liverpool away. That's what it is. Liverpool away. So if it's not Luton at home, after Luton at home, Newcastle away, or Liverpool away, there's no way he survives them 3 dates. No way, in my opinion, he survives those 3 dates. Playing like this? Nah. Not a prayer, not a chance. Not a chance. Not a chance. I don't see it. For real, for real. Big up to Hugo, says, big up my man Flawless. Would you do a Sancho ESR swap? No. Smith Rowe, is he not injured again? Did he not get injured? Nah, absolutely not. Absolutely not. There will be a watch along for the Fulham game, though, people. Do not worry about that. There will be a watch along for that. Hey, man, still over 100. Yeah, man, you already know, Anton. I'm doing all right out here. You know what I'm saying? We got legends in the content creator game in the building. Lewis in the chat, Rant in the chat. Hey, I'm saying I'm doing okay out here. People I'm fans of fuck with me. That's also why, like, people are like, oh, how come like games don't get to you and stuff, yo? I'm working with people I'm fans of. The fuck you mean? I'm saying, like, what do you mean? That's why. That's why. Yeah, see, he's injured. No, I wouldn't take Smith from. I wouldn't. But I'm glad Sancho's not involved for his sake. Genuinely happy that Sancho's not involved. Yo, my bad, people. My Wi-Fi just went down for whatever reason. We here though. You know what I'm saying? You know we don't stop. I'm gonna try and log back in on the phone on my laptop as well. But we're here regardless. My apologies. But I wouldn't take Smith wrong. No, I said flawless sacked. We out here. You know what I'm saying? No sack me. Sack me from something I own could never happen. Shut up, Prime. We out here. You know what I'm saying? All the time. Always out here. Bump up the likes or we close out as well, people. Final few questions. I think my internet's back on. I think we're good. Little bit of technical difficulties, but we're here. No, the camera's not good. No, the audio ain't good. But here we are, people. And it's still out. Maybe here, man. All the time. I think my Wi-Fi is back on now anyway. Little bit of technical difficulties, but we here. I'm saying, now you gonna see two of me. Now you gonna see two of me, people. Bear with me. Boom. Am I back? I think so. There we go. Two of me. There we go. Yeah, we back, people. We out here. Never get sacked. You know what I'm saying? What? Microphone on. Mic check 1 2 1 2. It's Virgin. I need to get rid of these guys though. Virgin Wi-Fi sucks. So how you cut off? You know what I'm saying? And that like always does that. It's like, yo, let me do what I need to do. I'm out here. I'm saying. If only United had half the work rate Flawless has. Hey, I wish they did. We'd do all right. Just be tryhards. That's all. That's legit it. But yeah, you lot crack me up. Big up to C24 says this what happens when a brother speaks his mind against the entity. Rest up, big homie flawless. That's hilarious. That sounds like I died. That's funny. I was saying Anthony jumped in the chat. The Wi-Fi is fine, don't cap. Yeah, man, we out here from the shadow realms using my phone the whole 9. I'm here. What? Could never stop me. Are you crazy? Are you nuts? Big up to you lot though. Man's always here. Always. Yeah. Prime a prick. You know what I'm saying? Nah, man, it just be cutting out like that. It does that. Sometimes it will just reset and just refresh. That's what it did. It just reboot. It's like, how about I just decide to, just not pay you the full amount? Then what? We crazy. But anyway, before we close out, final few questions, people. Final few questions as well. What was I talking about? Oh, yeah, Sarcasm City TV Gaming. You lot heard all that as well. So EA 24 career mode. I'll be over there, not doing the 10 HAG. I'm actually going to represent for the content creators because content creators be struggling on career mode. Ahmed quit. Lewis is like 18th. Matisse be out here struggling. Saeed struggling. Like, I'm winning it all. 100%. But like my team's set. I'm ready. I'm ready. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I set up the team today. I did that earlier before I went live for the game. Did that shit. So I am ready, people. Like I said, Alfonso Davies, Rafael Leao, the 2 major signings. But a whole new back 4, got rid of everybody. Only person I can't sell is Mount. Everyone else is gone. Wan-Bissaka gone, Dalot gone, Shaw's gone, Lindelof's gone, Maguire, McTominay. Who else? Sancho, because the reason why I sold Sancho is because Bayern Munich wanted him as part of the deal for Davies. Otherwise, I would have kept him. But it was like, was it like 50 M's? It was like 54 million in Sancho. Bear in mind, his value is like 90. I was like, yeah, take him. I was going to use Sancho like as the backup striker to Højlund and sell Martial. But then, it's like, all right, Sancho had to go. It's unfortunate. So here we are. Let's see what else you lot are saying. Would I take Simeone at United? You know what? That's a good question. I've not done my research. I don't know how he's getting on. So I can't really comment. I'd have to do my research in regards to Simeone. I don't know how he's got on this season, how he's got on in the past couple seasons, because people said he's kind of altered his style and he's got a little bit more offensive. So, yeah, I don't know. I'd be lying if I was like, yeah, go get Simeone. Like, I do my due diligence. So when I don't know something, I'm going to tell you, like, I don't know something. I'm not going to lie to you, like, in the slightest. But it's a good question, Hugo. It really, that is. Let's see what else you lot saying. Flawless trying doing it without signing any players first in the first sum. Why would I do that, Ibrahim? Why would I handicap myself? It's tough enough as it is. Why would I not do everything in my power to win? Let's say I did that and I started getting clapped on the game. Let's say I was getting beat up on the game. Like I was like doing an Ahmed. I was languishing in like 15th, 16th. Would you lot give me leeway over on the channel? I'd be like, nah, you ain't sign no players, or would you man be running jokes and screaming #flawless out and singing you're getting sacked in the morning? Like, what we talking about? Like, what we like, come on now. What we doing? So no, that's why I'm not doing it. That makes no sense whatsoever. For real. Yeah, Prime, you said it here. Lewis is struggling. Ahmed is restarting preseason games, and Flawless is getting his mic cut off in press conferences. His peak out here for content creators, bro. Now, I'll be there, man. Like I say, Friday, people. Sarcasm City TV Gaming, the YouTube channel. Go subscribe. It's mad that we're at 60 subscribers before I've even gone live over there. And the first pro clubs will be 9:30 p.m. UK time Saturday. It will be. Flawless, to be fair, Lewis didn't sign any players when he did his career mode. And that's more fool him. That's more fool him. What are we talking about? Yeah, you should have it's like when Ahmed didn't sign no players. Well, that's foolish. That's the challenge. Compare yourself with Ten Hag. Nah, Ibrahim. How about this, Ibrahim? How about you do a live career mode with Manchester United or Legendary and don't sign anybody? That you should do that, Ibrahim. You set up your own channel. You know what I'm saying? Ibrahim E24, and you do that, and we'll all be there. I'll make sure I raid you when you go live, and you can challenge yourself. You can run that. Flawless, you could have used Martin a swap deal or sent him out on loan or even terminated his contract. See, you got sacked twice. So why are you encouraging me to do something that got you sacked twice? That is a challenge. It's on legendary. That's the challenge. Everyone sees how tough it is. It ain't easy. Obviously, it's different for me because I'm a different caliber of FIFA player. Flawless, you could have used Mount in a swap deal or sent him out alone or even terminated his contract. Well, the window's still open because it's the day of the opening day of the season. So him for a swap deal, maybe could have. But I thought I could get money for him. I legit thought I could still send him out on loan though. See, even Sheik saying it. I'm on the verge of getting sacked in my career mode. I played legendary though. Just got packed 5-0 by West Ham at home. Peak. Everyone really be struggling out here, innit? I'm ready. I'm ready. Ready. Don't worry about me. I'm fully prepared. I'm telling you that right now. Have we even, how many likes? Right, 123 likes. You crooks. You know what I'm saying? You bunch of jazzes in the chat here for the tears. This is outrageous. Have we got one that I did this show? It won't be this over all these people here. Look, jokers. Hit the subscribe button. Get us to 8,510 before we close out. Jokers. I think that's it. I think I answered all the questions. I've got everything off my chest. I don't think anyone's confused as to where I'm at as well. But yeah, he's got them scoring goals. Simeone, Atletico Madrid, and La Liga affairs. But I don't know enough like in regards. But I'm not against it because he is at somewhere where there is pressure to win. He has won. Seems to play a good brand of football according to you lot in the chat. Scores goals, etc., etc. So yeah, like there's definitely worse shouts. Flawless Mount is actually good in FIFA 24. Give him a chance. Is he? Well, he's gonna get a chance because he's still gonna be here because no one ain't buying him. He's not gonna get a chance because where he gonna play? I got Bruno and Ericsson in front of him. Bear in mind, I only play one like attacking midfielder. And then the DMs, it's a hybrid 4-4-2 basically. So there's only two central midfielders. So Casemiro playing DM, Amrabat backup. Then I got Bruno because he's good on the game, and Ericsson. Where are you gonna play? Where's he gonna play? Honestly, it's a wrap. Let's see. Wait, whoa, what? What is going on? Who is this? We are TO. What are you talking about? That is crazy. We're just gonna bypass that. I just called someone a super chat thought. What is even going on? Oh, you're talking about when somebody said, I don't know. Yeah, no one's buying it, man. Hopefully someone does. You know what I'm saying? No one's buying. I'm like, yo, why is everyone moving on by this guy? Why can't I move him on? I think his value's like, I'm like, yo, someone gonna come buy him. Could do with the money. I spent bread as well. I think I spent a lot, but then I recouped a lot. I'm gonna spend like 300 million, but I recouped like 150, probably more than that actually. I got bread for everybody, bar Sancho. And Mount will add to that as well. So we move. Yeah, Tio. I'm just gonna bypass that. It just looked like crazy out of context. But love to everyone that's locked in. Big up to you lot. Like I said, I've given my thoughts fully on Ten Hag in regards to he's cooked, he's finished. It's a question of when he gets sacked, not if. And the players, we already knew that these players are just chuck it in and are just terrible. Like we know this. Like we know, like in terms of not even terrible just from a technical standpoint, but I'm talking about their mental strength. Like their mental attributes. They just chuck it in and we just rolled over again, 3-0. Rolled over 3-0. Newcastle didn't even play well. That's the thing is, everyone we've lost to hasn't been at their best this season. Nobody we've lost to has been at their best. At their best, they've been above average to good. Like 6.5. No one we've played has been 7, 8, 9, 10 out of 10, in my opinion, for the whole game. Maybe in parts. But I'm saying overall as a performance. And we just roll over and play that. Roll over and play that. Prime says flawless thoughts on some United fans saying they take Conte at United. Terry said it on the terrace tonight for one. I get where they're coming from with that because it's talking from a point of desperation because we're in desperate times. So that's what it was. I was at one point, not now, but when under Oli, where I was like, yeah, I'll take Conte. And then he ended up going to Spurs. Terrible idea. But when you're desperate times, desperate times call for desperate measures. So no, I wouldn't take Conte. How many more times you need to see him fail before you go, it don't work? And him with our board. And that they think the football's bad now. All right. Okay. All right, cool. To John, who says flawless, if Unai Emery takes Villa to top 6 end of the season, would you not consider him? Has more trophies than Poch, Ange, De Zerbi, Ten Hag combined? No, because I've seen what happened at Arsenal. I just think Aston Villa is his level, and that's no disrespect. If you're a team trying to finish in the top 6, top 5, win Europa Leagues, play a good brand of football, Emery's your guy. That's not Manchester United long term. That's not what we're trying to do. See, and Jess said it there. I can't lie. I hate that motherfucker, but I was desperate because of Nuno. So yeah, I would not take Conte. I would not take Emery, no. Is Conte still out of work? Surprising, actually. I thought somebody would come and pick him up. Oh, somebody would. But yeah, we move. Like I've already said, people, love to everyone that's locked in. Make sure you hit the like button on the video. We're back here today. Great. ManDem United podcast. So I'll be talking all things Manchester United. That's 4:30 p.m. UK time. Be back here, myself, some special guests, so it won't just be me solo dolo for that show. Then following that, midnight, the Manchester United Arsenal show, ManDem United podcast. Gonna talk from the Arsenal podcast. So myself, TJ Warren will be there as well. Cam might be in the building discussing both teams' Carabao Cup exits. And then following that, I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's it for Thursday. No NBA games, I don't think. I might actually, the Suns are playing the Spurs again, so I may do that. But yeah, that's for tomorrow. So 4:30 p.m. Manchester United show, UK. That's 4:30 p.m. UK time. Then midnight UK time, you get a Manchester United Arsenal show. But yo, the content does not stop, people. Does not stop. 30 minutes from now, we're going live on the Sarcasm City TV kick. NBA regular season watch along, LA Derby, LA Lakers versus the LA Clippers. So make sure you get over to the Sarcasm City TV kick, people. Make sure you do so. Also, I've said it before, say it again, get over to the Sarcasm City TV gaming YouTube channel because we will be launching Friday, people. So technically, tomorrow, 5 p.m. UK time, even though it's not tomorrow, you don't know the pattern. Friday, 5 p.m. UK time, Sarcasm City TV gaming YouTube channel. I'll be running career mode. That'll be, and then 10:30 p.m. you will get the ManDem United podcast. Myself, Eddie, the young G Nero will be there if he's about as well. And then I believe there's an NBA game after that. Mavericks versus the Nuggets. I believe so. On Friday night. So that'll be live on the kick. See, so much content, people. That's just the week. The weekend we gonna run it. And now we got a whole nother gaming channel. So yeah, man, again, you lot continue to support. Much, much, much appreciated. Sheik says, great show as always. Subscribe if you haven't already. A like for real, what we doing. Facts, big up to Sheik as well. How long, Mohammed says, would I take Joachim Low? How long has Joachim Low been out of the game? I don't know manager who's been out of the game half a decade. Like Sam said, that's 6 years. But yeah, I'm not trying to, no. And Stephanie G says, great show, everyone. Love to you, Stephanie G. Good to see you in the chat. Big up all the regulars. Big up all the new people as well. Everyone who be in the chat. Everyone who be watching this back. All the silent watchers. Everyone who be watching this back after the live. Just love, man. Big up, man. Much appreciated. And love to you lot. To Andrew R, who says, bro, how do you keep cool so much? It's just my character. That's what it is. My character, number one. Number two, I can control my emotions. That's what it is. I can control my emotions. Number two, and number three, I'm not a circus clown. I'm not here for people to get clipped up, for people to crack jokes at my expense. That's just not me. It's not my character. Don't mean that I'm not pissed at what's going on. I just deal with it this way. And that's no shot at anyone else. Everyone deals with things how they deal with things. I'm just different, like, in regards to it. So that's what it is. Yeah, Keegan Said been Ten Hag out, which I get as well. Like, that's it. Respect Chelsea fan, but I rate your takes. Hey, much appreciated, Andrew, man. Andrew Royce, is it? Yeah, man. Love, big up. Like I said, love to you lot who have locked in. One last thing I got to mention to you lot as well. Don't forget, we are available on all audio platforms as well, people. All audio platforms. So Spotify, iTunes, SoundCloud, wherever you listen to podcasts, type in Sarcasm City TV, and this show and all the other shows on the channel, apart from watch-alongs, will pop up. So you get all the shows in audio-only platforms, on all audio platforms, apart from watch-alongs. So Spotify, 5-star us, people. Spotify, 5-star us. Follow us on there. Sarcasm City TV, iTunes, Apple Podcast, all you iPhone users, 5-star us, leave us a review. Please do that. It helps so much. The way you lot support the YouTube, I need you to support the audio platforms. Say with SoundCloud as well. Like I say, people, if you want to listen while you're cooking, while you're driving, you may be at work, you may be traveling, you may be at the gym, you may just prefer to listen to podcast audio only. Like whatever, you might not want the YouTube app sucking up all your data. You may be on a walk. Whatever the case may be, people, whatever the case may be, you can listen to all the Sarcasm City TV shows on audio-only platforms, like I said. But yeah, love to everyone that's locked in. See you lot in half an hour on the kick for the Lakers-Clippers game. Let me see if anyone's live before I cut out. If not, I'll just send you lot to the next ManDem United. It seems these things are going to be fucking regular. I'm telling you that much. With this guy. You know what? Alarm's live. So I'll send you over to Alarm. So make sure you just put Sarcasm City Raid in capital letters in the chat and hit the like button and subscribe. But love to everyone that's locked in. This has been the ManDem United podcast live on the Sarcasm City TV YouTube. Big up for tuning in.